Hey guys, this is Comic and today I'm doing a review for Spider-Man issue 3. Before I start talking about this issue, let's go check out the exclusive comics for Comic episode 141, and that show where I review all the comics I read this week in one show. And let's see what those exclusive comics are. We have Green Arrow issue 51, Inferno Resurrection issue 2, Green Lantern issue 51, Grim Fairy Tales issue 121, 8 Seal, issue 5, The Fix, issue 1, Darkness Hope One-Shot, issue 1, Spider-Man 2099, issue 9, Miss Fury, issue 1, Detective Comics, issue 51, Injustice Gods Among Us, issue 7, Archie, issue 7, Vampirella, issue 2, Bloodlines, issue 1, we have Invincible Iron Man issue 8, and then also Black Widow issue 2. So if you want to go check out all those reviews, go to Comic episode 141, which is annotated. But let's start talking about Spider-Man issue 3. And I was actually looking forward to this issue because you got Ms. Marvel, you got Miles on the cover, and I was excited to see them team up. And see how Brian Michael Bendis would write Ms. Marvel. I was really excited for that. Now, I will say I was a little disappointed with the first 2 issues of Spider-Man, just because I've loved the other Miles Morales stuff, and this hasn't hooked me as much as I wanted to, but let's see if issue 3 can change that. So really well done cover here, and let's start talking about the artwork in the interior. Now, I think the artwork has improved a lot in the interior. I do like how a lot of the characters look, especially Ms. Marvel. Again, a character we haven't really seen with Pichelli's artwork. I do think that Miles has improved a lot in the past 3 issues, but there's still this like kind of lip thing going on. Like, I feel like his face looks a little weird, but I think it's definitely improved since issue 1. It's improving every issue, so that's all you can really ask for. So I think the artwork is definitely improving. Let's see what's going on with the story. So with this issue, we get to see that Miles is grounded because of his grandmother, and his grandmother is kind of a tyrant, takes away his phone and everything. And we even see Bombshell try to visit Miles, and the grandma kind of shoos her away, says, hey, you know, I was just trying to hang out with Miles. And then we have Ms. Marvel using her abilities to say, hey, Miles, what's going on? We're supposed to be Avengers together. And he says, well, I'm grounded. And we also learn that Ms. Marvel, well, Miles does not know Ms. Marvel's secret identity, so we'll see if that changes in the future. I'm sure it will in all different Avengers. But by the end, we get to see, you know, he's still grounded. We'll see how that works out. He goes to school, and the big cliffhanger of that is we have Cold Balls who joins the school. And I like the way they introduced him. We'll get into that, but that's the big cliffhanger. And also, Black Cat wants to try to get all these mobsters, especially Hammerhead, to defeat Spider-Man, which is the Miles Morales Spider-Man. So what I think of this overall issue, honestly it was the best issue I read this week. I thought it was a very solid book. I enjoyed a lot of the character moments. Like I said, I do think the book is improving a lot. Still not exactly where I want it. It's not like the Ultimate Universe Spider-Man, but I think it's getting there. And I like some of the character moments. I think the best part of this issue is definitely the Ms. Marvel and Miles interaction. Love the ending with Gold Balls. I liked how the teacher introduced him as a mutant. You don't really get to see that in comics that often. Usually it's like, oh, we all hate mutants, but it's kind of cool to see this open mind frame on mutants, especially in like a state like New York. I think it reflects well on that. So I thought that was very realistic. So I was happy the way they looked at mutants. And the grandma, I guess, was kind of cool to introduce her. Hopefully she gets fleshed out more in the future. Didn't really care about the Black Cat plot. I mean, we'll see how that goes. But like I said, I thought it was a solid book. There's still, I think, problems with Miles' personality. There's times where I think he's a little disrespectful. Hopefully that plays to go somewhere of why he's disrespectful to his parents. I still think it's a bit weird, but it was only like a page or 2 where you saw that. Most of the time he was in character in the issue. So I thought this was a very solid book, and like I said, this was the book I enjoyed the most this week, so I gave it 4 stars, and it is my pick of the week. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. This is Comic Don't forget to follow me on Twitter. Don't forget to like my Facebook page. Also in the description below, there are links for my comic book, like Father Like Daughter, and don't forget to like the Facebook page of Like Father Like Daughter. I'll see you guys later. Bye.